First and foremost, I think regularity is a really important part of the supervision process. I think keeping it consistent and it being a real kind of constant thing is really important. I think in our busy day-to-day social work lives, it's easy for that to be the thing that gets sidelined. And I think for me as a senior social worker, it's really important that's something that doesn't fall off my radar. I try and make sure that I'm having supervision with my supervisees once every 6 weeks. I sometimes feel on the prison-based team once every month would be a bit too much, but I think 6 weeks gives enough time to kind of accumulate a good amount to talk about and so it doesn't feel overwhelming as well. So it's kind of getting a balance between the two. Having one-on-one time with somebody, it allows them to perhaps let some of their barriers down, and you as well, really, do you know? So I think it gives a real opportunity to get to know people on a slightly different level, do you know? So I think that is one of the real benefits of it, and that's something I'm seeing, having now been in the job for going on 2 years. I can really feel that now, that you're like really getting to know someone on a slightly deeper level. Reassurance is a big part of it. I think the idea of, you know, we work in a stressful environment, we're working with really difficult, complex people, and it's easy to feel that, am I doing a good job? Am I managing this right? Am I making the right decisions? And I think it's about offering people the support to feel that they are doing a good job. I think that's what's really important in what I want to bring to my supervision of people. For me, I feel the wellbeing part is a really important part of it. Again, I think I approach it in quite an unstructured way, really. And I think a lot of the time what I find I'm doing is kind of picking up on how I'm observing someone in their working day and then bringing that to supervision. So, you know, you can sometimes sense if you feel something's just not sitting quite right with somebody. And I think supervision's a real opportunity to explore that a little bit. So it's maybe not specific questions, it's maybe just as simple as, how are you doing? Do you know? And I've noticed this, and do you want to talk about that? Do you know, just keeping it really on a human level, actually. Do you know, it's listening, it's active listening, it's support, it's advice, it's all of these things. And I think it serves you well to have a real body of experience working with people in a role as a professional, and then being able to apply that in a supervisory role. I really feel like it's hard to separate the two, actually, and I feel like the skills really do transfer.